Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the Saints VD channel for something content for our match review as Southampton have literally just finished their home game against Manchester City, the reigning Premier League champions, and have won 1-0. What a result, what a performance. I mean, you just can't ask for more. That, to me, I think, is the performance of this. Not the performance, maybe, but definitely the result of this season. What a result. I mean, beating Man City is just huge, and especially at home when all the coverage about how poor our home form's been. It was such a good effort from the boys, every single player, and the fact that Shea Adams scored to get his first goal in a Saints shirt, to score the winner as well from 40 yards. You just can't write it, and it's a great feeling. It's a really good feeling right now. Not just today. I think the whole feeling around the club, it has been since the restart just excellent. To be honest, there's clearly something being built at Southampton, and I'm incredibly excited about it. But let's break down the game. Really good start, I felt, from Saints. Obviously, City were always going to control possession, but we battled. We battled from the first minute. Trying to win the ball back, maybe not creating chances, but trying to play it well and, win the ball high up the pitch. And that, I think that was always going to happen. City were always going to dominate possession, dominate chances created. It was just up to us to take our chances when they came. But in terms of the lineup, Shea Adams got a start, and then it's pretty bog standard besides that. You got Armstrong coming back in there, Remain in the middle of the park next to Prowsey. Standard Stevens came back from his suspension, who got man of the match from the BBC, which personally I would have given it Bednarek, but everyone was excellent. Really good start from us. And then a mistake from Zinchenko for a City side that I think had 6 changes from their win over Liverpool. And the ball just falls to Adams from 40 yards and he just hits it. And oh my God, it just goes over Edison's head. And it goes into the back of the net, and that's, I think, the 16th minute. So early on in the game, and I think I'd be forgiven to think that we weren't going to get a result, even though we'd taken the lead from that position. But it was a great start, and we all wanted Shea to score today. I think it kind of felt written in the stars finally for him to get that goal after his performance off the bench last week against Watford. And oh my God, yeah, he deserves that. It's so good to see him finally score. And then I don't know. I think for the rest of the half we battled and we still looked strong, and I think we deserved our lead. But City, I mean, they turned it on and up another gear. When they get going, they look so dangerous going forward. Switching the ball out to the either flank. A lot of play came from the right hand side with Mahrez and Cancelo in that first half, but it kind of felt like they just weren't. It felt like they didn't have that last little bit of a clinical edge. Maybe that was fatigue. The fact that they were obviously playing 3 days after their last game. I don't know what it was. Obviously, if you're a City fan watching this, let me know in the comments. But it just felt like the final ball wasn't quite there. I mean, McCarthy made some excellent saves to keep them out. And then, I think 1-0 was deserved at halftime. I think maybe, if it had been 1-1, I don't think you would have had many Saints fans arguing with that either. But obviously, when you've got De Bruyne and Foden on the bench, in the opposition, that is, and it's 1-0 at halftime, you do think, oh, this is going to be a long half coming, and it was. I mean, straight from the off, that second half, they were right at us, and we couldn't really settle. Sometimes when we were making our clearances, it would only go maybe 5 yards. It wouldn't go too far. We weren't really hoofing it up the pitch. And to be fair to us, we didn't turn to negative tactics. We still tried to hit them on the break and do what we'd been doing all first half, which was try and win the ball high up the pitch and push them into errors. But they looked better. They looked a lot better in that second half. And are we lucky to come away with a win? Maybe, you could argue. But at the end of the day, every single player was excellent defensively. In terms of chances for us, I mean, there was one good one, I think, with Armstrong. I mean, he's got to put it to either side of the corners, I think either side, and it's a goal. Edison's probably not saving it, but instead he hits it straight at him. Besides that, I can't really think of any clear-cut chances. I mean, Adams came off for long, and then Smallbone came on very late on for Armstrong. And, Armstrong's usually a player that we rely on, but he had a bit of a disappointing game for me, I thought. Maybe that's harsh, but I think in that second half, he kept giving the ball away. He should have done better with his chances. And he looked knackered. The fact that he didn't come off earlier was beyond me. But look, it's a massive win we've come away with today. We're up to 13th. The heavy heights of 13th But it's not just that, it's the fact that we're now a lot closer to making a push for the top half. I mean, we can still talk about Europe. I'm personally not. But we've got Everton on Thursday night. They've got their game tomorrow against Spurs. So I could probably do with a draw in that one, to be honest. Keep ourselves close to them. And then, yeah, hopefully we can go and get a win on Thursday and leapfrog Everton. It's very, very exciting at the moment. I'm really looking forward to these last 5 games. I did not expect this today, to be honest. I tried hard all week to just not think about the game. So this is a really nice surprise. And yeah, to a man, everyone was excellent. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, leave it a like. I mean, we've just beaten Man City, for God's sake. Give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't yet already to the channel. Turn your notifications on so you don't miss a thing for the rest of the season. Follow us on our socials and we'll see you in the week ahead of our Everton build-up. Take it easy, guys. What a win!